see that thing. Yeah, you did yourself. I need that.
Hey, Shay, what's up?
MP, what's going on, man?
Oh, man, it's crazy out here with the draft. Workouts, trying to coordinate the lining of my suit with my shoes.
Yeah, that lining's got to be on point, bro.
For sure. I'm not trying to be out there looking crazy. But, hey, real quick, I want to thank you for doing this interview. You know, I'm trying to build my platform for my rookie year, and you got a large following. That's myself included.
Yes, I'm happy to do it, bro. Anytime.
Should we get you guys mic'd up and ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it, for sure.
Let's make some magic.
Yeah, bro. So that'd be my advice. You only get one rookie season, so make sure you work hard, stay humble, and most importantly, have fun. Take it all in.
Hey, bro, I received all of that.
Got you.
Okay, now I got one last question for you, but it's a tough one.
Okay.
You got one shot to win one game. You could play with any 4 guys in NBA history. Who you running with?
I'm picking guys at their peak, right?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. So you got me at the point, and then AI, Dirk, MJ, and Shaq. Nobody's beating us.
Are you sure? Because I think my squad could take you.
You and who else?
All right, check this out.
That's a good squad.
That's a great squad.
But you're still taking that L. You're not even in the league yet, MP. You can't compete with this.
Shay, between me and you, there's nothing but respect. But I like when people doubt me, because I love proving them wrong.
We are underway again here. Less than 3 minutes to go.
And you know the adrenaline is running high for MP.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, well, scoring on this team is not easy, so you got to tip your hat to MP and company for figuring out a way. Very impressive.
SGA. Shea takes the hit and still gets it to go.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
MP. Here's Durant. Knocks down the 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
SGA against Curry. Staying focused through contact, SGA.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. Well, we've seen a lot of back and forth between Shea and MP this game. Neither have been shy about getting in each other's face, but right now, Team MP holds the advantage.
And it looks like it's been good-natured talk so far, but MP is the last person I'd want to give any extra motivation to. He's found another level here in this match.
Antetokounmpo fires. A three-pointer. Good.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he
against this group is a lot this late in the game.
And they double up MP. Again, MP gets another one to go.
He is so locked in right now. MP is absolutely rising to the occasion.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From about 16, and that one is good.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Nowitzki against MP. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
taking no chances. They go on one last run.
Here's Jordan. Launches it. Jokic pulls it down. And the final seconds, Greg, of this one ticking away. What a tremendous win it was for MP and his team.
Never easy beating a team of legends, but boy, they played great. This one is sweet.
And the clock is ticking down. This'll do it.
Wow, what a fantastic win for MP and company.
MP has been on fire tonight. Wow.
Yeah,
So it's Team MP winning this one easily.
and a fantastic showdown we witnessed in this one. Much respect goes.
See what I'm saying? That's how we do it.
Yeah, you're wrong, but I respect the confidence.
Hey, wouldn't be here without it.
I know you had a crazy come-up, MP, with the NBA in Europe. You're about to find out.
I feel that. You want to know something funny? Next time we talk, we might be teammates. I'm hearing a lot of interesting things about the draft.
See, I'm not sure you fit the culture, bro.
Ouch, Shay. Any team could use what I got. Hey, plug and play, baby. I'm him. Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. What do y'all think?
I can get some great shots in here.
Yes, that's what.
A lot of
quantum
interesting
stuff. That's what I was
angles.
thinking.
It looks expensive.
No. Don't do that.
What?
I don't pay you to sound like my accountant, Austin.
Come on.
You're my agent, okay? And speaking of that, while we're on the topic, come on, both of y'all. I need both of y'all to come with me. What's this thing you had me install in my house, Austin?
What?
My contractor said it cost a ton of money.
Oh, okay. So this
Yeah, this.
is Hollow Help, and this is my gift to you.
Hollow, what?
Yeah.
Okay, Austin, what does it do?
Okay. All you gotta do is activate it, and it'll tell you all about whatever you're standing in front of. They have them all over the city.
Okay, so why do I need one in my house?
I thought it was cool. I mean, I feel like I'm in the future whenever I use one.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
I guess.
Have y'all ever heard of Cruise?
No, what? You? No, what's that?
They're basically this user-created affiliations, and they're a huge part of basketball culture in the city. I'm thinking about doing a doc on it, for real, for real.
Artistic, I love it. And it sounds lucrative, so let's start brainstorming, okay? So how do I get my own crew?
I mean, you could join somebody else's or start your own, but the best part is all the exclusive rewards you earn. Anytime a crew member plays in the game in the city, they earn points. The more points you earn, the more rewards you get, cap breakers, and it goes on from there.
Well, y'all know I love my rewards, so.
Of course. And speaking of which, I got you a gift too, bro.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Nah, it's not a big deal. And I love working on Out of Bounds with you, and I'm excited to keep this thing going. So, to mark the occasion of this new chapter, I took a look back.
What you mean?
Well, I went through all your old videos, stitching together with the stuff we worked on, and made a supercut that takes us from high school
No.
pretty much to this moment.
No, Xander, not high school. Man, I barely knew what I was doing in front of the camera. Like, that stuff's gotta be all embarrassing.
And you did a pretty good job, if I say so myself. You know, of course, you're a lot more polished now, but you did great, bro.
I'm scared to say it.
Don't be. It's an incredible story. Get a star.
I mean, since he put it that way, I mean, I am him. So I might need to see this.
Right?
Y'all wanna watch it now?
Yo, we have Dion Benjamin, NBA skills trainer and host of the most exclusive open run in the country. Dion, thanks for joining us.
Come on, man. It's my pleasure.
So we get a ton of DMs from high school kids asking how to be a top prospect. What advice would you give them?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, first off, you got to be able to hold your own against the top players in the country. Ain't enough just to be great, right? You got to take the initiative and put yourself out there in front of scouts.
And how do you recommend they do that?
Well, you got to play against the best competition you can find. Club leagues, open runs, camps, wherever you can find it. Matter of fact, we got Tyson McCall in the gym today. Yo, you got to hear his story. Yo, Ice, come here, man. All right, these cats want to know how you become a top prospect. Tell them your story.
Yeah, all right. For me, It started when I made a social media account in 8th grade. I posted highlights, got followers. Someone sent Dion my profile, and he invited me to an open run.
Yo, the kid's talent jumped off the screen.
So I show up, do my thing in front of a bunch of coaches, get an offer to play in the EYBL. Rest is history.
And where you rank now, Ice?
19th in the country. Committed to UConn.
Boom! Yo, and this brother grew up in Idaho. But as great as he is, if he hadn't moved out to LA, he might still be undiscovered.
Wow. That's the dream. Morning, Ma.
Hey, honey.
Hey, look at this real quick.
What?
You see that? If I make a run at Dion's, I can make a EYBL team. And no, listen. This is the Nike Club League I've been telling you about, Ma.
Didn't you already send your tape to this guy?
Yeah, but I just can't wait around hoping that he sees it. There's only one more club season before I graduate. Dad, you know I need to take some initiative here.
Son, I love you, but we are not going to send you to LA in hopes that this legendary skills trainer just let you walk up in his gym. And besides, you got a scout from BC coming to your game today.
Dad, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
That's the only scout who's come see me all year. Ma, listen, no. If I go to LA and I make an EYBL team, scouts will come to every game.
Okay, let's take this one step at a time. Right now, you have your morning workout, and then you're going to the diner.
Wait, no, I thought I was off today.
No. Patty has her daughter's dance recital, remember?
Dang, that's right.
And then you got your game, and you will destroy Kobe Starks, who we both know that you are better than. And then you'll get that offer from BC.
Yes.
But son, you just need to be patient.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m., ready to get my first workout in. Hey, today we're gonna play Burlington Prep, and they got Kobe Starks, number 244 on the 2KU250, and the highest ranked player in Vermont. He's probably the highest ranked prospect I'll play all year. He's big, strong, so he gets to his spots easy, so I ain't gonna hold you on that, but you know me. I'm not afraid of a challenge. So I'm hot in the gym today, and I want y'all to check it out. Come on. See, I can't miss. I'll be posting some clips after tonight's game, so make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah. All right, here you go, sir. Anything else I could do for you? You're welcome. Hey, George.
Hey.
The usual.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, Dad, can I get one, George?
Got it. Big game today. Last year against Prep. Oof. Well, you remember.
I'm a lot better than I was last year, George.
Oh, don't I know it? I haven't missed a game. I hear you got a scout coming for BC today.
Oh, yeah. And he's about to find out who the best player in Vermont is tonight.
You remind me of your mom when your dad brought her back from New York.
Yeah?
Yeah, proud, loud, confident. I didn't think she could adjust to small-town life.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
Brought
good.
me back. I had to drag that man out of New York.
He talked a big game before he moved down there. Must have hurt his pride to come back when he did.
His pride. The restaurant got great reviews. Everybody loved him. The one thing he didn't get was his special little Michelin star, boo-hoo. So what? I was ready to raise a family, and I wasn't going to do it in Manhattan.
And what lies are you telling about me? Huh?
Don't worry about it, handsome.
Well, maybe if I was raised in Manhattan, more scouts would come to my game.
Oh, a lot of NBA guys came out of BC.
Yeah, Reggie Jackson, Jared Dudley.
Howard Isley, Dana Barros.
All
Is this
right,
what it's
Dana
like
Barros.
when I talk about Dutch Golden Age painters?
100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got a chance to stamp your ticket, kid. And I'm going to be there to see it.
Thanks, George. Ma, are you still coming?
I couldn't get anyone to cover this shift.
What about Uncle Rick?
He's on his fishing trip, but don't you worry, your dad is going to be there, and he is louder than me anyway.
Right. All right, Pops.
It's debatable.
Hey, watch it, George. We're closing early. Everyone's going to be at that solstice party.
Right, I heard about that.
So I'll see you back at home after the game. You'll do great, baby.
Thanks, Ma. Hey, Ma, you're gonna be sad that you missed it, though.
I will.
All right, let me know if you need anything else, George.
Sure thing, kid.
I'm taking
You're...
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's good, Kobe?
Yo.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Dang, man, you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm excited, man.
You should be, man. That's a good look for you. You see, because now you can get in with all the rich kids, right? And set up your future just in case you don't make it to the league.
Oh, man, this guy. Yeah, man, maybe. But what about you? You still going to Central Valley or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for now. But hey, look, I got a scout coming to the game tonight. He's from BC. And, I'm just excited and trying to, finesse that right now.
Yeah, man. Well, that's too bad because I still got to get mine tonight. But, hey, no hard feelings, though.
What you mean, bro? You think you that nice?
But the 250 thinks I'm that nice.
Hey, you're 244. That's a
my
participation
goodness,
trophy.
This guy. Hey, look, you've been killing it this year. I'll give you that. But you still haven't played me.
Hey, you ain't never lied. So let the best man win tonight.
All right, bet, man. I'm going to see you out there.
Hey, but good seeing you again, bro.
You too, man.
Number 5. Basket by number 5. Chuck Williams. 2 points. Number 5.
Inside! Inside! So close!
For 2 and 3 points. Himanshu Wartak. Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 4. Two points. Himanshu Wartak. For 3, Chuck Williams. Substitution for Minutemen. For 2 and 3. Minutemen foul. Miles back. Basket by number 5. Chuck Williams.
You can't stop it! You can't stop it!
For 2 and 3.
You can't guard it! You can't guard it! You can't guard it!
For 2 and 3. safely, and we'll see you again soon.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey.
Hey.
How'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starks kid.
Yeah, except for nobody was there to see it.
What does that mean?
The scout couldn't make it. DC sent him to a tournament in New York last minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I need to go to LA. I need to go to the open run and catch on with the EYBL team.
Talked about
Yeah,
this,
money is
okay?
tight right now, MP, okay? Business is slow. We just put in the new hood range.
I get it.
We're stretched real thin here.
I get it. But this could be my last chance to get in front of scouts, like real scouts.
So let's just call the guy from BC. See if he'll come watch another game. He seemed really interested when he talked to your
No,
father
Mike,
on
you're
the
not
phone.
kidding. He's not coming. I need to be where the competition is.
Okay. What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just show up to some world famous guy's gym uninvited. So what happens when you get turned away at the door, huh? Look, MP, we are not going to send you to LA on some prayer.
Yeah, no
right?
way.
This is real life we're talking about here. You need to wake up,
You
son.
need to wake up, Dad.
Hey.
Look, I'm sorry, but what did you do when you needed to make a name for yourself as a chef? You moved to New York. Because no one cares about us here.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I don't understand what all of this urgency is about. What is so wrong with Central Valley?
It's a wasted year, Ma. Wasted, gone. I'd have to transfer somewhere to get anyone to notice me. And every year you don't get drafted is another year your draft stock tanks. Ma, listen, I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here. And it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working
no,
at
you're
it.
wrong!
Hey,
You both are! You're not listening to me! I need to do something right now! Or else I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever notice me, and then life will just pass me by. I'm not doing it. And I'm not hungry.
MP.
Hey, MP.
Okay. Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video, but hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes. So let's check it out.
Okay. What time is your flight again?
10:30, but Miss Patty's on her way in 5, so plenty of time, Dad.
All right.
And you make sure you thank her. That is a long ride to the airport.
You act like you didn't raise me with manners, Ma.
Do you make sure you have everything? Your contact solution, your cell phone charger?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Good.
So, hey, look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but I'm gonna try to make it, no, I am gonna make it up to you, I promise. I'll work extra shifts at the diner whenever you need me to.
Okay, well, don't worry about that. Money's always been tight, but we've been able to make it work. We just want you to stay locked in, because this might not happen again.
For real, thank you, both of you. Like, this is the biggest opportunity of my life, and I promise I'm not gonna waste it.
And is everything all set with Dion?
Oh, yeah. He's even got 2 coaches that'll be there that he showed my tape to.
Oh, that's so great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing him, Dad. But hey, if they know Dion, they must be legit.
Oh, all right. Well, we know you're going to be incredible. But if it doesn't work out, for whatever reason, we know that you'll find another way. You know, it's something that you want bad enough, we know that you'll figure it out.
Hey, there's no other options. So let it all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, Mom. Is that Miss Patty calling?
Yes, it is.
All right. Love you guys.
We love you too.
All right.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler. MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I gotta catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on their squad.
That's what I'm...
They want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
Well, the most important thing for you to figure out is which team's gonna bring out the best of you. Now, they got different rosters, different cultures, different strengths, and weaknesses. You gotta make a big boy decision here.
Appreciate that. I hear you. Let's do it.
All right, let's go talk to Coach Troy. He'll tell you all about the high flyers. Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing hiding in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the big boy.
Well, it's not easy convincing your parents to move across the country. But listen, I'm ready to take on the world. I just need my chance.
We love that kind of attitude here at the High Flyers. Some other club teams, they want you to fall in line, cater to what they want you to do. But it's our job to make you look good. And with our roster, you will look pretty great, okay? We got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
Yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, Coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down an easy one either.
You're right. He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart, he's gonna weigh out all his options.
Oh, you're talking about Union Elite. Those guys are okay, but they're a little old school if you ask me. You don't look old school to me, MP.
Nah, I'm so
The boy's 18. He don't know what he is yet.
I'm just having a little fun. You know, you take as much time as you need, okay? No pressure, obviously. Go talk to Coach Weber and see where you stand.
Hey, nice talking to you, Coach.
All right.
Be in touch. Coach Weber. MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Well, I won't sugarcoat it. It's the biggest decision of your life. You got one club league season left. You need to make the most of it if you want to get an offer from somewhere that's going to help you make it to the league. That's your goal, isn't it? The NBA?
Yeah, for starters.
Okay. Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
Oh, all the time.
But they don't know what it means to set your sights high and give everything you got to get there. Now, if you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before. That's what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna lie, Coach. I like the sound of that.
All right, well, we got an amazing group of young men like yourself who won't settle for mediocrity.
Well, actually, could you go more into that? Like, how would I fit into your system?
Oh, okay. Well, you know, most of the guys been teammates going on 2 years now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, if that's the kind of player that's gonna bring out the best in your game, Union Elite's no-brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, Coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, Webb.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kinda spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more time?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, your best teammate there is a point guard, and Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Wow. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which type of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guy here.
Of course, do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yes, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2K250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, he's learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
that's money in the bank.
That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking everything restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got it.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad.
Yeah.
Were you scared? I mean, when you know, took that big swing towards your dreams?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey, you nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal, but you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Mom to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about. Really?
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Now, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Pass to Bertie. Moore. The pick from Pasco. 6 on the shot clock. Etherington for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Now the High Flyers with it. Mills outside. Back to MP. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Now Etherington. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's MP. That one drops for 2.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Pass to Pasco. To the paint. Now Rodriguez. MP with the block. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just
farther away. They need to get something going.
And here's more from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, the second effort.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a
kicks it out to Brock. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can see just how confident that Brock is.
Brock outside. Back to MP. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate
right now. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Bertie, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Summers. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, that's great recognition from Bertie, getting it to his open teammate.
No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge.
And it's MP missing. So it's Team Ballers now. Inside.
2 minutes.
MP with the block. Outside O'Neal. Mills from deep. Knocks down the long J.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Now Moore.
Here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed. Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
And it's in there.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Now here's MP. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And here's Bertie. Shot clock at 6. Second shot chance. And the basket by Mahil.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with them, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts. Well,
O'Neal to the inside. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And look, he's been struggling. Down low. MP with the block. to the middle. Kicks it out to Brock. Back to MP. And a dunk by MP.
Oh man, I'd love to be young again.
Now here's Mills to the inside. MP. And the shot goes in.
And he's been doing a great job of setting his team up for scores.
If I see the second half, we know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
And the basket by Etherington.
And the shorter Etherington finds a way amongst the trees, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
That one drops for him.
Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Here's Etherington. He's got 5. Kicks it to Summers. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
When a look is that good, is to attack again and again.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
That was impressive. How many guys?
We are witnessing something special here today.
Drops in the layup for 2.
He's been a force on offense all game long.
MP with the rock, and he's picked up by Bertie. MP again.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone.
Down low, and a dunk by MP.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
Inside. But the defense forms a wall, and he can't get past.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Here's the high flyers. And they'll just let the clock run out here.
And you cannot argue with the W there.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
So much easier to score in there. No need to show off the range that time.
Etherington with it. So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn, come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but Not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
that
it.
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
Oh, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a 1-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
You think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meeting with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now MP, back to Mills. O'Neill. MP with the look. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key.
Past MP. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Pass to Martinez. shot's good. Pagan making the play. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Get going. Now Carrington launches a three, buries it from three-point range.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
The High Flyers trailing to the inside. MP again.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working out.
Remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now, outside, Lund. Carrington. There's a lob to the hoop, and Lund slams it in.
Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
MP, he's covered by Carrington.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
Count it, that bucket is good.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Lund. Shot over Callahan. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
Hey, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
They get it back. Another shot. And MP with the layup.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds.
Pass to Mills. MP. And the dunk by MP.
And that right there is another example of how they've built this lead today. They're just outworking the opposing team.
That was definitely... MP. He's covered by Carrington.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Martinez. Returns it to Carrington. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez. Well, his ability to defend and shoot there. And here are the High Flyers now. Pass to Callahan. MP. Pagan defending. MP with the bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Now Carrington sinks the tray.
That jump shot is Carrington's biggest strength offensively. Scary times for the defense.
MP with the look. And a missed layup. And the first half now in the books. The High Flyers lead this one. Now MP. He's got 32. Buries it from down low.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
Carrington with it, covered by MP. Now Carrington, 14 points for him. Lund, that's good.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
To the middle, Lund nails the baby hook.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Outside Mills. And MP gets it to go.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now here's Martinez. Down low. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
One is
Carrington. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Brock. Past MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And through that pass, yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Lund. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with that bucket. And here are the high flyers now. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid. It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
And MP gets it to go.
And it's a thing of beautiful defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax. And he tacked
down low. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Inside, MP. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot
a 21-point lead, the biggest lead of the game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Excellent body control on the incredible reverse throwdown.
That was a punctuation dunk.
What a half he's having.
To the middle. Lund, that's good.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
Right side, MP. And that one drops for him.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Fit. Past MP. Back to Mills. To the inside. MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and...
Mills outside. MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
So it's the high flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, man. You're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And it's the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side, and Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's MP. That's good, and it's Callahan picking up the assist.
Showing the touch.
Would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
And the dunk by MP.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
Elite with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass now to Harris. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Sort of punctuated the attack with the one-handed slam. I like his style.
Really energizing.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
I like the aggressiveness to go after that block, but he got there a little bit late, so that one will count.
The High Flyers making a switch here. Here's Mills, and MP throws it down.
Showing off his explosive leaping ability.
Must be nice up there.
Oh, he's in rarefied air. I'd love to...
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. And this lead could really open up.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Polish. Pure from 3-point range.
And he can't afford to go
And it's High Flyers with the ball. MP high post. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is just one of the many reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swag to Pagan. Puts up the 8-footer. Right wing. Out to the right wing. MP with the look. Laid in with a nice touch shot to the glass.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Harris. 8 points for him.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Outside, MP. Pass to Gov. Back to MP. And that's in, coming off the assist from Gov. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Brandon Harris has such a nose.
Here. It's a 10-point game. Returns it to Robert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
And MP throws it down.
His eyes light up when he gets that close to the bucket.
And here's Robert, guarded by MP. MP with the block. One-on-one fast break. Yes, it's good.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
Now here's Diaz. Robert, guarded by MP. A nice shot by Robert. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Offense.
Using his post move to get the 2 points.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because...
To the inside. MP with the block. Harris with the bucket. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men.
Stay there. And Diaz. There's a lob to the hoop. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
MP. He's covered by Harris. Back to MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today.
Like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
And here's Mills from outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
We see Mills
to the paint. And that one's good from MP.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the...
Here's Robert, now covered by MP. A nice shot by Robert.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes.
And here comes the break. With his first shot attempt, MP with the block. And here's the fast break. And MP throws it down.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has.
Pass to Robert. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a...
Bird outside. A nice shot by Robert.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Here's Mills. Gov left side. MP.
2 minutes remaining.
And he banks in the layup.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely. Also makes some fresh adjustments.
Now here's Gov. And that one's good from MP.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
And Union Elite has possession. Mitchell outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
Pass to Mills. MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it...
But it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly the defense that threw off the shot there.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork. It's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Offensive rebound. The basket is good.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his high...
Move I did like...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was in Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league. There is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight. All-Star lineup tonight. Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP, Drexel Carrington, and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country.
And get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when he can.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to Johnson. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. Oh.
MP, defended by McCall. And MP gets it to go.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Swings it to McCall. MP with the block. 11 feet out. Carrington for three. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington.
Kicks it to Johnson. Will it go? Gets the three ball to go. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice.
Anyone else in his class, Ice is the guy to watch.
Now MP. 13 points so far.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
And classes. 84-03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels. He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
Either. To the inside. And the dunk by MP. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best.
McCall out to Cologne. Robinson. MP with the block. And the dunk by MP.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Now Luan. Stone defending with 4 to shoot. And Luan gets it to go. MP defended by McCall.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point. stroke, that almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And the basket by Stone. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the swings it to McCall. Back to Johnson. Lack sinks it from distance.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
Winners offline. To the inside. Perchumpsy. And Perchumpsy throws it down.
He can make those kind of lead passes.
Johnson. And here's Lack. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Past MP. Now here's Moore. Back to MP. 2 points as that one goes.
That basket just wouldn't have been possible without the shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? So all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class. Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Inside, to the left side, here's Corrado. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Here's Johnson, back to Cologne. Lets it go from 14, and there the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
And that one's good from MP. Here's outside, Lack.
You got him.
Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from long range.
Lack is a man on a mission right now. He's hit shot after shot, and he's been a catalyst for this offense.
Now Harris, up and in on the layup.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
And so it's the EYBL with it. MP with the block. They get it back. Perchumpsy, good. Pass to Harris. MP. And he banks in the layup.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole
to Cologne. Now Lack. Here's the three. Good, and Cologne gets the assist.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Down low. Here's MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. An opportunity for a three-point play. Drew Robinson picks one up. And the West All-Stars making a change here. Johnson to the middle. MP with the block. And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here. Johnson.
Get through.
Fires for three. And that's good. Jonathan Lack hits the three.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
And he gets it to go.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Left side, it's Johnson. The three ball, that's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
MP with the look. Inside, and they double up MP. Count that one.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Here's Perchumpsy, and he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsy the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
This run has really put them in the perfect.
Here's Harris. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Now here's Johnson. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as the WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right. Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen, you did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came into the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is way better than any NIL you're
The
gonna...
only money I care about is the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see. Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So,
luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And go! Let's move! Full speed! Come on, let's go!
I got Buggy that time.
Cheaters never win.
No, I got him. Hey, is all the practices this intense?
The first part, yes. Then we do more plays and things of that nature. Then more conditioning. Then more plays. It keeps going on and on like this.
Man, I gotta tell you something. Back home, captains usually come a bit more serious, but I like you. You're funny.
This is not a joke. We have to have peak fitness to compete. Like football.
Let's huddle up! Let's go!
I understand.
This is professional life. We make practice difficult so that the games are easy.
Fourth quarter's winning time, boys. But it's also when you're the most exhausted. To win, we gotta be the fittest team on the court. All right, so we're gonna do a scrimmage that simulates late game exhaustion. Short shot clock, full court, all out hustle. I want you moving faster than Busta Rhymes raps, all right? Let's go!
Hey, Cap, does Coach know Busta Rhymes or something?
No.
Weird.
Come around. Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a three, and there are three members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. It's in the membrane. Anyone?
Send in the bread.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner three. MP, you got to set a hard screen. Your man blows past you with cooks. Got it?
We, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Oh, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You got to play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Soft. Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not going to wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line him up!
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right?
Yeah. Just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only gonna show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up.
I got you.
Yep.
Oh! Yes, sir.
Gosh. A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Welcome, everyone, to 2K's coverage of the FBSL. For 2K Sports, I'm Blake Suniga with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We have a fun one for you tonight. It's Paris FC Basket hosting Nanterre Elite. Some great young talent on these teams.
And the name to watch tonight for Nanterre is Benoit Lambert. He's long been regarded as one of the up-and-coming French talents, and he'll look to leave his mark here tonight.
But Paris has their own prospect making his debut. MP comes in from the U.S., and we'll get to see him in action.
And a bit of a strange path for MP to come over to France, but he'll have plenty of chances to show what he can do, as Nanterre is a sound basketball team.
And a lot of great talent on the floor in this one, but the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Chauvet. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Perfect screen there. set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Count that one. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention.
Different than in youth programs.
Tries again, and the layup is good.
Well, making those hustle plays is one of the many.
To the inside. Taylor. The shot is good on the assist by Elich.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back. Adjustment.
Now here's Ahern. Inside. Here's Taylor. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with.
Here's Portier. And Paris tacks on 2 more. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Taylor with the bucket.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just...
Here's Peltier. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Chauvet. That's good on the jumper.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is. And it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
And that one drops.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is...
And here's Paris. Pass to Zadirko. That falls. Nice feed that time from Taylor. And for the young players like NP.
How to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas. Using his size to his advantage. I like whatever line.
Zadirko up top. Plenty of space. They get it again.
He got up. Throw it down, young fella. And how about that? MP showing a little extra flair with the thumb.
Lambert. Chauvet with it. Now guarded by Portier. And the jam by Lambert.
That's one of the most basic set plays in the book, guys. Not to mention one of the best.
The pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Thing of beauty.
It's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they nailed it right there.
And the coach of this Paris.
With 3 key words. Get off me.
And it's blocked by Taylor. Pass to Portier. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective.
Marshall outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's always nice to have a
back to Taylor. Ahern outside. Inside. And it's Taylor finishing it off. And through the first half, all of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Chauvet, covered by Portier. Here's Lambert. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert.
Develop.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
That one goes in.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well. Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today.
Back to Marshall. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Up top, Elich. Here's Taylor. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
An open look for Marks. And again, it's Nanterre.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this around. He needs to take charge. He's been a little hesitant to pull the trigger for some reason.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
To Peltier. Marks.
To the inside.
Gerard.
And it's blocked by Taylor.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Chauvet, that's good.
Well, the defense cannot afford to take Chauvet lightly because he's got the confidence to take and make these kind of shots.
He was one step ahead of the D in making.
Here's Dumont. He gets it to go from the corner. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's on. They've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Taylor. And he drops it in from the low post.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Here's Matt. MP inside, guarded by Lambert.
And they pick up 2.
They built this instant performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Taylor, and he drops in the layup off glass.
It's been an excellent performance from the field.
3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint, and it's blocked by Taylor.
You talk about pride, MP was not letting him in the lane.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And good that time.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
High post Lambert.
And stolen by Taylor. Yep, that one goes.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much long.
The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
Here's Taylor, and it's slammed in by Taylor.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, does it?
Brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, Tim, well, you can never throw it down like that, but it looks fun, doesn't it? And trust me, if you need to learn how, I can teach you some lessons after this game.
Tedesco outside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Taylor again.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Marks with the ball. Pass to Lambert. And that'll do it. Harris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team would be young, but I think they turned some ahead with how far along they are in their development.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
Yeah, for sure. I'm playing against professionals now. They're physical and they know how to use that strength. They're smart as well. They just process the game much quicker. But that's what I wanted. I'm here to become the best player I can be, and to do that, you have to go up against the best comp. You can't find this anywhere else.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Nah, not a focus per se, but I know who he is, and I know people think he's a lock-in for the NBA draft. So that's motivation enough for me. I'm trying to show I'm on his same level. Still, winning will always come first. That's the focus. I'm here to help the FC Basket push this thing as far as we can go.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. Now, I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep. You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
That's good.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my followers?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yeah, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw it over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Leduc. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Leduc might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Leduc, and tonight they have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Basket good.
Well, when we watch him here in Europe, MP always seems to find some daylight to get his shot off.
Bucket is good.
It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a
team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Here's Ledoux.
And he lays it straight in.
Well, he's a serious playmaker. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why Leduc has so much success.
Here's Taylor. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Shots good by Roquefort.
Not much the D can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now here's Portier. Taylor with the bucket.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or...
Now here's Taylor. He's guarded by Roquefort. Taylor, that's good. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got there. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak.
Portier outside.
Down low.
Taylor with the bucket.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their off.
For Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite taken, have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just a huge scoring night for MP every time.
To the middle.
Here's Taylor. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And it's Taylor finishing it off.
They've been playing very smart offense.
In Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Taylor, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. Sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even for him and even for me, that's just too far out. Good job running that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
He really had his eyes open. Good vision.
Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC This is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with 3 ball dropping for him. The defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get his shot off.
And what a tough finish. MP just powering through it all and getting it done.
And this is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Back to Viseur.
To the paint. Here's Roquefort. And it's blocked by Taylor.
You talk about pride. MP was not letting him in the lane.
Banked in off the glass.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he?
And it's Paris with the ball. Inside. Here's Taylor.
Unselfish play by Zadirko. Sets his man up perfectly.
Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th quarter of this one. Trying to get back on track. And the 3 ball is good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
Down low. Here's Taylor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's had such a steady hand.
Here's Perron. Guarded by Lambert. Here's Perron. Here's Taylor. And he banks in the layup.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that's there.
Zadirko outside. To the inside. Here's Taylor. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
You gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside.
Well,
he just can't dial it in from deep this half.
To the paint.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He will go to the line. And it goes on Lambert.
He had more than enough room for his trademark slam that time.
And once he got that space, you just knew what was going to happen.
And maybe we'll see that slam during All-Star Weekend. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe we will. But if there's one thing we do know for sure is that he doesn't waste those chances. He's always going to punch it home.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one.
Vincent Disick is considered one of France's best playmakers, but he thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
Look, I have a ton of respect for guys in this league, guys like Vince. That's why I'm here. Because going up against these guys is going to make me a better basketball player. So to outplay someone like Vince, that means I'm on the right track. And it makes me want to work even harder.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm not committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in-the-moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win, and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them 100%.
Thanks, MP.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. It's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement of Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the
scene. They could do it.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can...
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they
see most had them in the middle of the pack, but as we've mentioned, they have a chance to clinch a spot in the EBA tourney tonight.
And it shows you how a few key players can...
Here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening.
Outside Taylor. Dumont on the wing. Back to Taylor.
And it's slammed in by Taylor. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both.
Here's Paris.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found...
Barrow.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Brisebois, long range. That's in there. Barrow with the assist.
And when Brisebois is shooting with confidence, he's a real problem. Outstanding initiative right there, catching and firing.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players, imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
With authority, Bourgeois left no doubt on that jam, and his Marseille no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Here's Portier.
Good on the baseline J.
It's almost like...
To the inside.
Barrow. That one falls, coming off Brisebois' feed.
Barrow showing his fight. Goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Out of bounds, FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has been doing its thing in the NBA. I think it's going to continue to grow.
Pass to Brisebois.
Drops in the tray.
Well, the perimeter is where Brisebois earns his living. Defenders can't leave.
Dumal on the wing. Pass to Taylor.
And he drops it in from the low post.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success.
He's got 9. Inside.
Bourgeois. That's in there. Barrow with the assist.
Nice job by what he wanted.
Back to Portier. Pass to Dumal.
To the inside. Here's Taylor. And he banks in the layup.
And you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season. Barrow outside.
To the paint. Here's Bourgeois. And it's blocked by Taylor. Here's Taylor. And the shot is good.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And slam dunk by Bourgeois.
I love that Bourgeois finished that play, got the bucket to go despite being hit.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not the lack of effort. DuPont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
The tray sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is what happens where Brisebois finds what he wants on the floor. He elevates it.
Here's Riard.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's so hard to contain him. He gets it done however he has to.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you.
Here's Blackburn. Here's DuPont.
And it's blocked by Taylor.
That's just incredible defensive timing from MP. He understands when to go after those blocks. Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Marseille with the ball. Outside DuPont.
To the middle. And it's blocked by Taylor.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
Bourgeois, get that out. Pass to Blackburn. Outside for DuPont.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont Le Egg. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the...
Pass to Perron.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Taylor.
Big show of athleticism by...
Side Bourgeois.
Over Taylor. It's good, and that is his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Zadirko. That falls. Nice feed that time from Taylor.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but...
Pass to DuPont.
good on the bucket.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
Pass to Riyard. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EBA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream.
Congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy. Congratulations, guys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
MP, hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefiteni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan. Here's Kaya. Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
Well, credit Kaya with some...
Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Dumal. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Offensively, he can be the engine. That's clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And the shot goes in.
But when we watch him here in Europe, MP always...
Outside for Toprak. They get it back. Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
And he'll be shooting his...
Outside Taylor.
Good on the bucket.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Now here's Taylor. 13 points in this game.
And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Now these teams, they don't look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do.
The international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA, a lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced. Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just
a jam. Down low.
Portier. That's good, and it's Taylor with the assist.
Well, a bigger lead. He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
And it's slammed in by Taylor.
Watching all the angles, Guman was looking to make a hot pass.
High arcing shot. Basket counts.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Inside, here's Taylor. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
Good work there as it goes.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Portier. Outside Dumont. Taylor. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
As the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Toprak, room to shoot.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Toprak will...
Here's Portier. Pass to Taylor. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Wasted no time on that one.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
And Toprak gets it to go.
Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
To the paint. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Now here's Bouvon.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was definitely some...
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
His stroke has been
great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened.
Here's Bouvon.
Takes the three, hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Kaya outside. Pass to Aksoy. Outside Toprak.
Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
Here's Blanchet.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately...
High post MP.
Makes it off the glass.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Count it.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for the ball.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Taylor with the bucket.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic. That's what has to happen
now. Lets it go from the wing.
And another one for Istanbul.
This guy can score it.
Now here's Bouvon. Pass to Kaya.
This one for three.
That one's good, and Ganesh with the assist.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Taylor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Outside Bouvon. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look here, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind. Actually, he has a twin. but technically there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP! I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Nomadic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner. All right, let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually 2 ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen, because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey, how do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.